this is Paul, and welcome back to my channel, the Paladin. And the sixth episode have been officially out. So have you guys seen it? I have seen it, and holy shit, was my reaction. I was like, what? And the last 5 minutes was pretty sweet. And for a Game of Thrones fan, I've read the books a little, and for me, it was satisfying as hell. So if you guys are surprised, then you haven't read the books. The books will have this exact scene, and yeah, the two fight sequences that I'm looking for are going to be coming in the 8th season, which is pretty sad, but you know, they are worth the wait. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The review will be coming out tomorrow, guys. I'm just taking my time here. I'm wanted to record a perfect video for you guys, the review, and I've been trying out a lot of other things like theories and everything, and I got you a new theory video which is kind of like out there, but no one is like really making, looking in deep into this. There are some new videos in the fandom where you can go to YouTube and see if you want, and there's like in Reddit sub forums, like there are stuff they are saying like Jon Snow is the Night King, or Brandon Stark is the Night King, and these videos have doesn't have any substantial evidence to back up. Just they are just like, all right, these things can happen. So Brandon Starks know this and that, and the Night King can only see Brandon Stark, and Brandon Stark can see Night King. They are just the reflection of their own kind. So Brandon Stark is the Night King, and he will become the Night King after some situations, they are saying. Or Jon Snow is the Night King. I don't know why. I didn't even see the video. I just saw the title and I was like, no, that's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But today I have a video relating to that. Who's the Night King? So after the last episode, just one single icicle spear, like he threw like a Olympic gold medalist, and I've never seen a dragon bleed this much, to be honest with you. No, I have not. Even after a bolt from the scorpion, Drogon didn't flinch. He just, after the next episode, in the 5th episode, he was like, all right, everything is fine, everything is cool, my shoulders are fine, as you can see here. So he was pretty much fine. But one icicle spear from the Night King, demolition, like the dragon, holy shit. I've never seen that much blood in Game of Thrones before, to be honest with you. So destructive. That's what I mean. So he's that powerful, and everyone with him, like the generals, are powerful as well. And in that same episode, when Jon Snow would kill that walker, the dead that was created by him would die as well. So I think when the dragon is, or when the walker, the main walker, the Night King is killed, the dragon would go into pieces as well. That's how, at least that's my thought. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but that's not the point here. So who's the Night King? So there's one theory that I wanted to talk about, that I love, is that a Stark is the Night King. Not, is there anyone that is living in this timeline like Ned Stark? No, it's like a Stark that was previously a guy in the Knight's Command, and he would go beyond the wall to a mission, just like Jon Snow would go, and he would be caught by the First Men, the 3 people. They said they created the White Walkers, and I think in the 6th season, right, in the 6th season or 5th season, when they would be talking about that, they would like say, I created them, and it was pretty easy. I took this and I stabbed them in the heart, and they would show a man, and that man is speculated by me as a Stark. Now listen to me. The Night's Watch can accept anyone, any family, and the Stark, as we know, like Jon Snow is a pretty good example. He's a Stark as well. Even though he's a Targaryen, he's a Stark as well. And in this timeline, before the information is let out, he's a Stark. Actually he's not a bastard, he's a Stark. Actually, he's a Targaryen in the family line. But Ned Stark would raise him as his own son, and he would go to the Night's Watch because he was a bastard. And listen to me, like someone else might have gone to the Night's Watch, and the Night Watch accepts not only bastards but also criminals, thieves, and various kind of people, and if you just want to serve, you can serve. If you've done some mistakes against the kingdom, they would, instead of executing you or beheading you, they would send to the Night's Watch. And he might have gone to the Night's Watch, and going beyond the wall for the Night's Watch is not a pretty uncommon thing. They would go there pretty much for every missions, but sometimes they could get lost or they could get kidnapped beyond the wall, and when they did, to prove a point, he would have been killed, but instead of dying, he would turn into a monster that is the Night King. That's my theory. I don't know how the fandom would gonna take this, or is this even, it's out there, but you know, it's not like calculated upon, it's not a bit topped upon by the everyone else. So what do you guys think about it? You know, who's the Night King? And the generals might be the team that was going with the Stark. So like every other family, it might be anyone pretty much, and all of a sudden they became important because they turned into the dead. Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think, guys? Hit that like button if you like this video, share the video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel for everything. There's movies, TV shows, reviews, reactions, theories like this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Bye.